Here's a quote every teacher over 45 needs to hear right now. Your body's not just getting older. Your hips have been working crooked for years with zero reset strategy. So let that sink in. Because if your hips have been barking at you all day, there are legit mechanical reasons why. Most of them tie into how you're grinding through your workday, so let's break it down and look at your own routine. The main culprit is age-related wear, but in your mid-40s, some natural changes start showing up. Cartilage thins out. The ball and socket doesn't glide like it used to. Your body throws down extra bone in random spots. Feels like a deep, dull ache in the front or side of your hip. It creeps in after a long day or that first move out of bed in the morning. But here's the thing. Age-related wear and tear alone doesn't equal constant pain. The problem kicks in when that mild wear collides with your work demands, your posture habits, and how you actually move throughout your day. The joints are a bit more touchy. Your job keeps hammering at it. Teaching's a full contact sport. Your hips are literally doing some heavy lifting. So let's run through your day. Standing at the board, walking rows, hall duty, lunch duty, staff meetings where sitting still means fidgeting every 2 minutes. Hours on your feet stress your hips, knees, and lower back. If you're the type of person who stands with most of the weight on one leg or one foot cranked out, you're loading that same tissue the same way. That daily repetitive grind builds irritation. Then you got the bending and half squatting, leaning over desks. That combo of bend, twist, and load beats up the smaller muscles around your hip. Over time, they tighten and yank the joints out of alignment. And let's not forget your daily haul. Books, essays, laptops, whatever serious weight you're carrying. When you're carrying all that on one side, your pelvis tilts, your spine compensates, and one hip eats all that extra force with every step. Run that car to classroom loop a few times a day for years, your hip's going to have some opinions. Posture is not about looking professional, it's about whether your joints are lined up to share the load, or whether one's getting hammered while the others are slacking off. You know the classic teacher lean. One leg locked, the other hip soft, tilted to the side. Feels chill, takes less effort in the moment. But the trade-off? One hip absorbs way more, compression over time. Then there's your commute. 60 plus minutes in the car, hip flexed and rotated. The front of the hip tightens, glutes check out, low back picks up that extra slack. And by the time you step out of the car, your hip doesn't want to extend. Your first few steps feel stiff, maybe sharp. You write it off as warming up, but really your body's telling you the mechanics are all jacked. Grading posture is no better. Hunched at the dining table, leaning to one side, same leg crossed, twisting, grabbing another stack. The repetitive twist locks up the muscles around your hip and lower back, shrinking your pain-free range. Your hip runs on teamwork. You've got muscles that lift your leg, swing it out to the side and rotate it, and keep your pelvis stable while you're standing on one foot. When your job demands constant walking, standing, and leaning, some muscles work overtime while others ghost you out. Deep glutes go quiet. Hip flexor side muscles tighten. Low back muscles grind over time trying to stabilize what your hips should be handling. Stack age-related changes on this, teaching grind, posture habits, and muscle imbalance, you got a pattern you're already living. Your morning includes stiff first steps, popping some ibuprofen, and slow movements. Your hips are already aching before you even park. An ache builds period by period, and you're leaning on desks more. By end of day, your pain is climbing. You're rationing energy and bailing on stuff you used to be down for. This doesn't mean your hips toast or that you're done. It means your hips have been working crooked for a long time, under constant load with zero reset strategy. Your pain has a pattern. Your job isn't to manage the pain. Your job is to fix the mechanics. It's a real customized rehab plan so you can stand, walk, and teach with stability, energy to actually enjoy your day. Pay that with small tweaks. Teaching with soft knees, rotating your whole body instead of just twisting at the waist, smarter sitting during the commute, and mindful lifting. These might sound minor, but inside your body, they shift how force hits your hips. All day, every day. String together a bunch of small, smart moves and your hip feels steadier, pain drops, and you've got more gas in the tank for life outside the classroom.